excited. Been fighting this shit for 2 or 3 years, paying the lawyer every month. And guess what? Crown's folding. They're dropping my goddamn charges. I'm so excited. I'm the weed guy. I'm at Provincial Court, and guess what? They're dropping my charges. Yeah! Good luck. Good luck needed. They're dropping. Alright, I'm with my super awesome, amazingly gifted, and super affordable lawyer, Kirk Tousaw. It took only a couple seconds, but it's over with. You want to explain?
Yeah, so long road, and we finally reached the end of it today. The Crown essentially folded tent. They've entered a stay of proceedings on all the charges against Mark. That means the case is over. We agreed to forfeit the items that were seized from the dispensary as part of that
They wanted my weed.
Well, maybe they did. I don't know what they wanted.
3-year-old weed.
They certainly didn't want to give anything back, at least. And so Judge Lowe this morning signed the forfeiture order, and the Crown entered the stay of proceedings, and so Mark's free and clear.
Sweet. So do you want to give any of the details of the case, basically? The undercover police officer participation?
I mean, it appeared clear to us that what occurred was that an undercover police officer came in, posing as a patient, went through the naturopath doctor process, complained either truthfully or not truthfully, we don't know, of conditions that cannabis assists, which are just about any condition.
So he's addicted to morphine and had a back injury from a car accident and was severely blue, as according to the affidavit.
Yeah, so naturally, as most dispensaries would, after a doctor signs off a membership, iMedikate assisted this undercover officer with access to medicinal cannabis. Not a lot of it, maybe an ounce or a bit more in total, a fairly negligible amount. And the next thing you know, the police are raiding the dispensary, seizing the medicine, seizing the funds, closing it down, depriving a lot of people of medicine. In the meantime, a lot of sick people were suffering as a result of this. And of course, Mark has been fighting these charges for, I guess,
2 or 3 years.
A couple years now.
And all a faceless complainant. Is my biggest thing about this is, like, there should have been a community conversation if there was somebody in the community that didn't want it to be there or something like that. The irony is there's a gun store 2 doors down from this dispensary. So either way, I'm happy it's over. Thank you so much for everything.
It's been a good ride.
Super appreciate it. I mean, in Washington, you can walk around with 30 grams. So I think this is a clear indication things are changing, and Vancouver needs to get up to the program that everywhere else in the world's doing. Uruguay, Israel, Canada, come on, we gotta step up, right?
Time to legalize cannabis and stop wasting taxpayer monies on useless prosecutions like the one that just concluded today.
Okay, well, I'm gonna go roll a big fat joint. Yeah! Victory joint. I just found out I'm not on bail no more. Means new possibilities for me, like America. Hello. Apparently your charges still show up, even though they've been stayed, so I gotta get those erased. And I'm gonna plan a big American tour, that's for sure. I haven't been denied access over the border, I just didn't want to go while I had trafficking charges. So if you're wondering, that's why. Just got my charges dropped. So I'm selling. Yeah, I had a medical marijuana dispensary, and they came after me, and my mom, Mark Klokeid.
It's a pleasure to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, so what does that mean?
Nothing. They folded. They didn't. They offered me a plea bargain. I said no. I don't want a plea bargain. I don't want a criminal record. I didn't do nothing
all the way with this.
They stayed the charges.
Okay, same kind of thing happened to me, only that twice now the VPD have found marijuana on me and then put it back in my pocket.
Yeah.
They don't want to deal with it. They don't
walk around Washington with 30 grams. Why are they hassling us?
Yeah, why are they hassling it?
Take care, man. Bro. Thanks, bro. That about sums it up right there. Starting to run. There we go. Victories never tasted so good. Guy, you want to talk?
Yeah.
What'd you think about the guy? Did he creep you out?
Not too much.
No, he was nice. He was all happy. He smelled the weed. I seen him coming. Was that quick or what, eh? That's what I hate about it. It's like no big deal to them, but fuck, it's been 2 years of hell for me. And my mom. How do you like my hemp suit? Check out the hemp suit. Gucci shoes. That's how we go to court. Clean! Clean, baby! So awesome. Well, we're gonna have to celebrate today. That's for sure! Kirk Tousaw, an excellent litigator, got me off my charges. Want to thank everyone for watching. Yeah, thanks, bro. We're gonna go celebrate, enjoy life like there's no tomorrow, and live in the now. Yeah!